This is the stupidity that I've had to put up with. I am a mother with 2 children to look after, and this is the stupidness that I've had to put up with from Love Sofas. This was my sofa after a year of buying the sofa. I had to take, this is my court claim from the beginning. Guys, you're not going to believe oh, I took them to court because of this sofa. I won my money back. It was long, it was tiring. However, the woman overpaid me £36.50 and she was like, I want it back. I was like, just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with your company after all of this. The sofa was scratching my children. Oh, by the way, they sell on eBay and they sell on Amazon, so be careful. I was like, just leave me alone after all of this. I just don't want any more trouble. Just go away, leave me alone. The woman took me to court for £36.50. She come from Huddersfield to East London, which is a 4-hour journey each way for £36.50. Anyway, I had to, whenever you get sent to court, you are supposed to go. If you don't go, it goes badly against you. I know that now. At the time, I didn't know that. I was like, I sent the judge like loads of reviews off of the internet saying people were saying that their sofa was like mine, that the company wouldn't give them a refund, that people were unhappy, something fell off, it was really bad service. I printed like over 150 reviews and sent it to the court. These were on Trustpilot. I said to the judge, I cannot come because I can't take my children out of school for a £36 court claim after the company has sold me something like this after a year and there's so many people complaining. Anyway, because I didn't attend, the judge said, because you didn't attend, I'm going to award her legal fees of £210 because she come from Huddersfield, which is a 4-hour journey each way, and I'm going to award her the £36. So I applied to the court again and said, look, to the judge, I don't want to pay this company's legal fees. Look at this sofa, right? It was scratching me. It was scratching my children. This company's been doing it for years, selling this kind of stuff. So the judge said, legally, I can't see why, legally you have to pay them back, but I know what you mean. So I'm taking off the legal fees and just pay back the £36 in installments of £5 every fortnight or something. So the judge ordered that. The woman didn't give me her bank details. 3 weeks later, I said, 3 weeks after the judge had set the deadline for her to give me her bank details, I said, Christine, just give me your bank details and let this be over with. She said, no, she wants to take it to court again. The woman paid the court again to take it to court. The court rejected it and said no. She paid the court again to take it back, and this time they took it back. This time, I had to go to court. I had to take my children out of school. I was so annoyed. One of my daughters was supposed to be going on a trip. She couldn't even go on a trip because everybody was out for the whole day. So she had to stay in reception with all the other, because she was in nursery at the time. I had to take them out of school 2.5 hours early to come to a stupid court claim, £36.50. I said to the judge, this is just ridiculous. I shouldn't be here after this. And he said basically what had happened is she'd paid the court to move my court date, but the court didn't do it for whatever reason. So it has to go back to trial. I was like, Your Honour, this has got nothing to do with me. I shouldn't be in here with this. He was like, I'm so sorry you had to bring your children here. It's just, he said to the woman, Christine Prashad is the owner of the company. He was like, Christine, you need to let this go. This is getting out of hand. Have you given her, he was like, have you paid the £36.50? I said, no, because she wouldn't give me her bank details. I asked her for her bank details and she said, no. He was like, why haven't you given her your bank details? What is, he was like, this is getting out of hand. Legally, anyway, he had to send it back to court again. This time, I go to the court. The judge is just rude to me. He's rude to my daughter. He's like, I don't want to hear anything from you. I don't want to hear anything from you. I'm like, Your Honour, can I? He was like, I don't want to hear anything from you. He's like, yes, Christine. What has happened? What has gone on? Why is this court claim for £36.50? What's happened? So he's very understanding and nice towards her. I'm like, Your Honour, can I? He's like, no, I don't want to hear anything you have to say. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I'm in this court for £36.50. I had to bring my children again because this time it was summer holidays. I was like, oh my God, I can't deal with this no more. Anyway, I showed the judge the proof of this sofa. He said to me, you've got your judgment. You've got your judgment. You had your judgment already. Why haven't you paid the £36? I said, I tried to pay. I don't want to hear anything from you. This is a judge, I think the reason why, in fact, I'm not even making no excuses from him, because really and truly, he should have read all of the information, because basically what has happened, this is a fraction of the paperwork from this court claim. Because this woman keeps paying to take it back to court, this is a fraction of the paperwork from this court claim. So this judge didn't want to read all of it, so he picked bits and pieces, and he was like, all I can see is that there's 2 judgments for you to pay £36.50. Why haven't you paid the money? I'm like, Your Honour, please can I speak? No, I don't want to hear anything. I was like, gee, I couldn't believe it. I was like, listen, He was like, Christine, what has happened? She said, oh, well, they bought this sofa in such and such. I paid the judgment, but because I didn't want to get a CCJ on my company, the judge was like, yes, I understand. So she said, oh, Miss Higgins had falsified her court claims and said that I owed her such and such, and it was £36.50, and I wanted my money. I'm like, this woman, I swear. I was like, Your Honour, please, can I speak? I've had to bring my children to court again for £36.50. I do not want to be in court anymore for this. I've been trying to give this woman the money for ages, and she keeps saying she wants to take it to court. I said to him, look at her desk. She's got pictures of me, pictures of my children, pictures of my website, where information about Old Spitalfields Market and all sorts on her desk. I said, Your Honour, this is harassment. I've been trying to give this woman, I don't have time to be in court for £36.50. I've got better things to do. I said, she even said in her evidence, Your Honour, that I've been pleading with her to drop the court case, but she keeps paying to take it back. They've been paying Trustpilot to take down the negative reviews. I just want to be left alone. I've got children to look after. My little daughter came up, and she goes, oh, mummy, because I've got something to give to the judge. I said, oh, my daughter's written something that she wants to give to you. I'm not interested in anything she has to say. But she was a witness in, I'm not interested in anything to say because she is a minor. And I'm like, why? Just what? This judge was so rude. As I said, he didn't want to read any of this and just assumed that the reason why the £36 hasn't been paid is because I didn't want to pay it. Really and truly, after having a sofa like this, I was just appalled that the court even took it to court anyway. But legally, really and truly, all of this for £36 bloody pounds. Jesus Christ. Anyway, so the judge is rude to me. I said, Your Honour, please, I don't have time for this. I can't be bothered. Anyway, he said, oh, Christine's another thing. Christine said she's been making videos which are harming my company. I said, yes, Your Honour. The reason why I've been making these videos is because she keeps taking me to court for £36.50, and I've got better things to be doing and taking my children out of school for this stupidness. I didn't say that to him at the time. I was very polite because I don't speak to judges like that. I was very polite and I was like, Your Honour, I don't have time for this. Please, I want to be in court anymore for this. I've got children, young children to look after. It is £36. Anyway, even though he was rude to me, I still wasn't rude to him. I was just like, Your Honour, please, can I speak, please? When he let me speak, I explained to him what was happening. Before that, he was like, oh, as the claimant's defendant, I suggest you take off the YouTube videos. And I was like, what have my YouTube videos that I uploaded in August got to do with her legal fees that she incurred in January? My YouTube videos are in response to this court claim for £36.50. He said, well, if you take them down, I won't make you pay her legal fees. I was like, but my YouTube videos are explaining to people that they've been paying to take down the negative reviews off of Trustpilot and showing people that they're selling faulty items like this to innocent people and that they trade on eBay and Amazon. She goes, Your Honour, our eBay ratings are 99% and our Amazon, and he was like, I don't want to hear that because I'd already given him proof. So at that time, he did shut her down. Anyway, he said, okay, if I take off her legal fees, if I take off Christine's legal fees, and you promise never to make any more videos, and you take down the ones you've already done, I won't make you pay her legal fees. I said, okay, Your Honour, I don't really want to pay her legal fees, but at the same time, sorry guys, at the same time, what about all of these hundreds of people that they're ripping off and selling 40 sofas to and taking down the negative reviews? And he was like, it's not your place. I said, well, I don't want to pay her legal fees because it's £200 to this company. So he said, Christine, if I take off her legal fees, she takes down her videos and never makes any more, will you drop the £36 court claim? She said, it's the principle. I want the money. I want the £36.50. And after that, I just went ballistic. I was like, listen, I'm coming at this place. I can't take no more. I can't take no more. I'm laughing now, but it is really, really bad that this company are doing this to people and dragging me to court for £36.50 when I've got children to look after. After that, I was like, you know what? I'm coming out of here. I just left. So I don't know what the outcome of the court claim was. I don't know if he's put her legal fees on me, but I just thought I can't take no more of this. I cannot take no more. Look at this. And this isn't even all of it. The woman been printing out this, that and the other about me. Every time I updated my website, the woman printed it. I couldn't believe it when I looked at her desk. It had pictures of me in all different... She had pictures of my customers, pictures of my children, information about if you want to trade in Old Spitalfields Market, you must have public liability insurance, and public liability insurance costs this much. I was like, gee, I can't do this no more. I'm coming out. Anyway, I went to my local MP. She sent me a letter back saying that she's concerned. She sent me information about where to go to get legal help and a place that I can complain about the judge. And that's Meg Hillier, my local MP. This is just, guys, avoid this company. They trade on eBay. They trade on Amazon. Where's my tablet to show you? They're called Love Sofas, but they trade on eBay under another name. This is just ridiculous. This is them on Amazon. I'm going to have to... Guys, I'm a mum. I'm just trying to... If you know me, you see all of my posts on YouTube, on my Facebook and stuff. What I do is about tutus and happiness and making people happy. And at the same time, guys, this is the nonsense I'm putting up with. Anyway, just avoid this company. They trade on eBay and they trade on Amazon. Please share my video so more people can be aware to look out for this company. And just stay safe when you're buying online. Jeez.